do it that way. Call the meeting to order for the county council. We will dispense with preliminaries and go straight to the clerk for explanations and motions.
All right, the first thing I need is the resolution 2025-03. It's a resolution of the town of Wausau, Florida, authorizing the mayor or clerk to execute, enter into the small county outreach program supplemental agreement for Jackson Street. Whereas the town of Wausau has requested from the State of Florida Department of Transportation supplemental funding for the resurfacing of Jackson from 4th Avenue to Pioneer. Whereas the State of Florida agreed to such request, the financial project is 451-707-154-01. And whereas the State of Florida Department of Transportation requested the town of Wausau enter a small county outreach program supplemental agreement, 001, attached here too. And whereas the small county outreach program supplemental agreement requires that a resolution be passed by the town of Wausau, Florida, authorizing the clerk or mayor to execute into the small county outreach program supplemental agreement as attached here too. Now therefore be it resolved by the town council of Wausau, Florida, that the clerk or mayor of the town council of the town of Wausau, Florida, is authorized to enter and execute the small county outreach supplemental agreement attached here too, duly passed and adopted by the board and council of Wausau, Florida on this 12th day of August. And that you'll remember this is to get the extra money that we needed for Jackson Street. And so behind the resolution, I put the money part of the supplemental agreement and highlighted it for you that they're adding $68,386. So the total of the new agreement is $264,045. So that's what this supplemental agreement is to add that $68,000 to it.
Okay. And did we discuss 59,000 one time? Is this that, or is there another one someplace that's got 59,000?
I don't know what the Jefferson Street one was.
Okay.
We've already done that one.
Already done, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this has been a little more. You've heard the reading of the resolution. We don't have to do a resolution but once, do we?
Right.
Ordinances twice. We don't have to have another reading of this. Do we have any questions about what the resolution does for us? There's two programs. There's the SCRAP and the SCOP. This is the SCOP, Small County Outreach Program, the SCOP. And the other than the SCRAP, and it's a small county or paving or something. I have this one.
Revitalization, is that what it is? Rehabilitation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, is there any questions on what this does? It gives us an additional $68,000 in order to finish the project on Jefferson Street. Questions?
No question.
Questions from the audience? Chair will entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion.
We have a motion to enter into the resolution and receive the additional $68,386. Is there a second?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion on the motion? How do you vote, Mr. Parr?
Yes.
Ms. Reinberg?
Yes.
The chair votes yes.
Okay, and then the only other thing is, when we look back through the minutes, we took the bids for Roberts and Roberts, and I put them on this side of your folder just to remind you. We never did award that contract, because if you remember, John came and he was gonna go back to the DOT for this money. So the only other thing I need is a motion to award the construction contract for Jackson to Roberts and Roberts.
Okay.
They were the low bidder.
And with the additional that as a
It
cushion.
will cover, right, it will cover that.
It'll cover that price, okay? You each have a copy of that?
Yes,
I do.
yes, I put it there for that.
Okay. We need to formally accept the contract with Roberts and Roberts for the resurfacing of and the work on Jefferson Street. Jefferson or
Jackson.
This is Jackson.
Mhm, this is Jackson.
It says it on the page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's do the bid for Jackson and Jefferson because it's one contract, remember? So we'll award one contract for both of those at the same time.
All right. The chair will entertain a motion that we accept the contract offer from Roberts and Roberts for the resurfacing of both Jackson and Jefferson Street.
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion on the motion? How you vote, Ms. Feinberg?
Yes.
Mr. Parr?
Yeah.
And the chair votes yes. That's it?
That's all I have. I was just gonna ask y'all, we can do the first budget hearing of the meeting on the the regular council meeting if you want to do that. I've got it ready. If you want to do that.
You got a balanced budget?
Mhm.
We're not gonna have to do workshops and add and subtract?
No, I've got it done.
I
If you
just-
want to, we
I
don't
ju-
have to.
I just assume do it as, I'd rather do that than have to call a special meeting again.
Yeah, we'll have to do another budget meeting for don't.
Yeah,
Period.
we'll have to have another, scheduled meeting, we'll have to schedule the meetings.
Yep. We'll still have to have another one after that, but that'll get one of them out of the way.
Okay, we good with that, to do it, that'll be Thursday week, that'll be
Right.
next Thursday. yeah.
Right.
Yeah. If you've got an announcement, that's good, didn't you, sure?
It's good with me.
All right, let's do that.
Good.
Okay.
And this is not an emergency meeting, so let me ask.
Special meeting.
Just, this is information. Have we heard any more from Mr. Massey or Justin about, their meeting Thursday?
Yes,
And that last draw, that concerns me. I don't want us to be left holding the bag for anything.
yeah, Jeff had texted me and said that the county is meeting right now with USDA about the loan. They want to make sure those details are worked out so that they take over the loan, and I have heard from USDA today. They called me and want some other information. And I asked him, would he talk to the lawyer to talk to Massey to make sure that we're clear about the loan?
Mhm.
So, we should be hearing something on that. I talked to Justin about it. Justin's like, I don't see where there would be a problem with it. Of course, we're paid from them in arrears. So we will bill them for July, August, and September in October.
Mhm.
And there's only a little over $7,000 left in the thing for us to draw. And so I haven't gotten anything in writing. I'm gonna try to get something in writing that we've got those details worked out.
Okay.
The July and August is not gonna be a problem because
Because of
we can
that.
certainly bill them for that. You know, of course, the August light bill will be paid in September. So I'm gonna make sure.
I think, my concern being if the immediate transfer, if they're gonna meet, they already need to know what's gonna happen about that loan, because they just got 2 days, and if they still negotiate, and they negotiated last week, they already passed something on Thursday. That, concerns me.
Yeah, they're working out the details. They said they're gonna be ready.
Okay. Anything else from you, Mr. Ward?
No, everything's good.
Chair, entertain a motion to adjourn,
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
and I'll go on. I mean,
There you go.
by voice vote, all in favor say aye.
All right.
All right.
Let me see.
I want you to know.